You can make it. This is Simon and Samantha Faith say you can
You
make
can
it.
make
We
it.
love you, and it doesn't matter what is happening in your life today. You can make it. Just believe you can, and you can. You know, so years ago, the president, the past president of America, I think it was Obama,
Obama.
that came up, being the first black man to come up and begin to talk about, yes, we can. And no matter what happened, with everything that came
Yes, you
against him,
can.
he succeeded. And we are telling you in this program,
You
you
can
can make
make
it.
it.
Tell to yourself, look at the mirror. You are the one that God have created. You are a man and not a malu. There is a reason for God creating you. You are not a mistake. Everything that you want to become and you have to become, that you need to become, is in you. That is why we are saying you
You
can
can
make
make
it.
it.
Because you see, the life of a seed is in a seed. You know, seed does not wait for external force to come and make him grow. That seed that you have in your hand, inside that seed is a tree. Inside that seed is a forest. Inside that tree is actually a big city, but it's just in one seed. Every time I look at our lives, when we begin to look, you know, once upon a time, I was just like 4 kg in my mother's hand. Before you know it, I begin to grow. I begin to grow. And you want to know how many kg I weigh today? My mother can't even raise my left hand. So it's very important for you to know you can make it. Everything is locked up inside of you. And that's why I believe in you that is listening to me right now. I believe in you. You might not believe in yourself. We believe in you. And that's why we are talking about all of this negative habit you need to share this weight. And when you drop these things, you start seeing, you fly light, and you will get to your destination. Hello, Faith.
Yes, you can make it,
can.
definitely. You know, when you talk about looking at yourself in the mirror, a thought came to my head. You know, there is nothing stronger than a self-assurance. The self-assurance that this thing, you see this thing, forget it. I'm going to smash it. I'm going to make it. I'm going to come out strong. Now, so the idea that came to my head is, when you wake up every morning, you look at yourself in a mirror, you stand and say to yourself, I can make it. In this new venture I want to go in, I can make it, and I am going to make it. In this business of mine, in this career, I can make it, I will make it. And you do that every day, man, there's a mind shift that is going to happen to you. It would help you build your self-confidence. It's going to help you build your self-esteem and your self-assurance. So it's something worth trying. Now, he said we've been talking about habits that you need to do away with, bad habits that, you know, is going to make you unsuccessful. Earlier we talked about procrastination and not, you know, being self-satisfied. This feeling of, yes, I have arrived, and you stop putting in any other effort, is a very bad habit. Now, what we have here is laziness, and it says here, laziness is a sister to procrastination. Being lazy means you won't work, and if you won't work, you can't be successful. Success doesn't fall from the sky. You ought to work for it. A big person who wants to shed weight ought to work for it. For every success in life, there ought to be work done. Stop waiting for luck. And according to Thomas Jefferson, I'm a greater believer in luck, and I find the harder I work, the more I have for it. Now, laziness is a sister to procrastination, and which is so true. Because when
they have the same father.
yes, it's the same. So they are siblings.
Yeah,
Laziness
but
and
they are
procrastination are siblings, because it's so true. Because when you say, okay, I'm going to do this thing later, now that you have, what are you doing with it? And you find out that you're actually not doing anything with it. So do away with laziness. The procrastination and laziness work hand in hand. See, in life you must work. There is work to be done. You know, a pastor was saying that there's this passage of the Bible that says, when you get to heaven, God will say, welcome,
Well done.
thou good. The pastor said all his life he has been thinking it was welcome, but he looked well and he saw that it was well done. So there is work for you to do, for someone to tell you well done. So you are here on planet Earth to work. The purpose why you came on earth is for you to work. There is a work for you to do. So we must work. It's high time we do away with this laziness mentality or entitlement mentality, because it is when you are lazy you now start feeling entitled. Somebody must do something for you. Somebody must do. No, nobody owes you anything. Nobody must do anything for you. You do it yourself. And there is this self-satisfaction that I'm the one that did this thing. There is that joy that comes with the knowing that you did something and you actually succeeded in that thing. So please, let's do away with laziness, because it is the twin or the sibling of procrastination. Let's start doing something. Like I read out, success does not just fall on you. You'll be sitting down and success will now come and meet you. No, it doesn't work like that. You have to walk your way to success.
Wow, that's wonderful, Faith. And that's true. You have to walk your way. He that does not walk, let him not eat. It doesn't just come on you. And truly, nobody owe you nothing. When I recognize that, do you know, I started talking to my mom. I remember I would call my mom and say, thank you for not aborting me. Just not aborting me alone, that you brought me to this life. You have tried. Listen to me. Nobody owe you anything. Get engaged. Get engaged. There is no future for spectators. Have you ever gone to look at football? Those that go to look at football, and when they finish, they share gold for everybody. No. Those that take gold home, even though you are shouting, hey, you are a fan of this, your own is just to be a fan. And I tell you something, if you don't apply your life, you not only be a fan, you'll be a hit at the end of the day. So it's very important for you to know that Lucky died a long time ago. He was not lucky to continue living. Life cannot be sustained by luck. Life can be sustained by work. So work. Work does not kill a man. You hear when Faith was saying that God will say, well done, not welcome. You don't tell him, lazy man, welcome. The lazy man does not deserve welcome. Coming from where? Where are you going to? So the truth of it is, you have to apply yourself. And you must have this, don't have this entitlement mentality that have made a lot of people lack productivity. Anything your hand find to do it well. Somebody give you a job to do, make sure you satisfy. Customer satisfaction. Those that put money in front never make money. Satisfy your customer. You will see more job. The man you are dealing with today, that you are handling his work. You see, you will be poor when you deal with a slack hand. When you can't handle, you can't finish what is given to you, you remain a poor person. And poverty is self-afflicted. Poverty starts from the mind. When your mindset is an entitlement mentality, as if somebody owe you, you start counting your brother's cars, you start counting how many houses your sister have. Listen to me, that you are from the same father, you are from the same mother, does not mean that your load in life, somebody have been giving birth to so that I can carry your load. It's not possible. So you have to apply yourself. Work. It's easy to help a man that have 20 naira looking for 25 naira than to help a man that have nothing at all. It's very easy. So it's easy to that man to attract help. If you work, you attract help. When you are lazy, help run from you. Help run from you. So today we are saying you can make it, but be lazy. What are you doing today? How committed are you to that job that is given to you? Are you among those that bring pain to the one that gave you job? There are some people, they are workmen every time they are in police station because they are lazy. They procrastinate. I will do it tomorrow. I will do it next tomorrow. Listen to me. Do that job. And the man that you have done that job for, will not forget. Tomorrow we bring more. He will bring another person. I have introduced somebody to do a job. He got some money from me. But because he delivered, he got more job. If you don't deliver, you see your customer will run away. We are saying today, you didn't escort anybody to this world. You can make it. Drop laziness. Drop procrastination. Don't look for luck. Lucky died a long time ago. He was not lucky to continue living. If you say he's lucky, show me his address. Thomas Jefferson said, well, the more I walk, the more I found out that luck is tied to work. Nobody is going to help a man that is not doing anything with himself. Apply yourself, you will see the good of life.
Yes, you would see the good of life when you work for it. Now the next one says, you are only a dreamer. There is nothing wrong in being a dreamer, but when all you do is dream, then that's a dangerous habit. Dream big dreams, rather, but don't fail to work for it. Now there is nothing wrong in dreaming. We are advised to have, the big picture of where you see yourself, where the future you have in mind for yourself. There's nothing wrong in dreaming. Of course, dream big, but something is wrong when you are just dreaming only and you're not putting plans on ground to achieve those dreams of yours. So if you're only dreaming, please wake up and start working. Wake up and stop dreaming already. Stop. The dream is enough. Just start working with the dreams you already have. Start putting down plans. Like we said the last time, set goals that are achievable. Don't set goals that are beyond your reach. All right, set goals, break down those goals those goals into bits and pits that are easy for you to achieve step by step. You know, do not despise the days of your little beginning. So it's okay to begin small. All right, it's okay to begin at the level where you are, and from there you can take flight. So when you dream only, or when you have dreams only with no plans to, you know, bring about the achievement of those dreams, then there is something wrong. You should avoid that habit.
Oh, if it's good to dream, but don't stay there. If you dream too much, wake up from that dreamland and come to reality.
Yes.
Apply yourself to your dream. You see, the dream that you don't talk about, that does not take your time to work for it, is not a dream that can be you can actualize.
That's fantastic.
Yes, the dream that does not take your time to work for it, it's not just to lie down. You know, so you hear some people, oh, when I travel, when I do this, it's always talking about. I remember one man. Will I call him my friend? But I know him. He's a friend to my friend, so I knew him. But you know, over 30 years, he was talking about going to America, traveling abroad. I will do this, and you know, I will do this for 30 years. As I'm talking to you right now, he traveled. After about 30 or 40, he traveled. Then the time they gave to him, he was trying to work a green passport. He just wasted away. He was not able to meet up. He's back. And this was what he has dreamed over the years. Listen to me. The dream you don't talk about, you can't work it to fulfillment. But if you keep on dreaming and don't work it, you might never actualize that dream. It's good to dream. Dream big dream, and do big work. You will see your dream come to pass. You can't dream big dream and do just small work and expect the big dream to come to pass. It's impossible. It can't happen. So apply yourself, dream well, and work commensurable with your dream. You will see them come to pass. I want to tell you something. Help will locate you. You can make it. Don't give up. Don't give up on yourself. Don't say, oh, who is me? You know, there is this saying, who dash monkey banana? And I want to tell you this. I'm telling monkey like banana, and the only tree monkey cannot climb is banana tree. So you now find out that he like it. But I tell you something, because monkey is always exciting people. Monkey doesn't need to climb banana. People just bring banana for him. Because he can make you laugh, he can do a lot of things. So when people are coming, they bring banana. Why not satisfy those satisfy your people. Create value. Be a plus, and you will see banana coming your way.
Seriously.
Monkey want to climb banana tree. When he climb, he always slide down. So, but what monkey does, and he get more banana. If you see monkey, just ask him this question: can you climb banana tree? Monkey will tell you, I cannot. That is my weakness. That leads us to talk about weakness.
Yes. That's a very wise saying, a very wise analogy. So just create value, and
you get what you want,
and you are going to get what you want. Now, the next one says, you fail to recognize your weaknesses.
Yes.
If you don't recognize your weaknesses, it would get the better of you over and over again. Recognize your weaknesses and learn from it. Learn from past mistakes too. Now, going with his monkey and banana analogy, you know, like he said, the monkey knows his weakness.
Yeah.
And he's using it to his own advantage.
Yes, ma'am.
So just like we read here, you know your weakness. So walk over it. Let that weakness become your strength. Do not now say, this is my weakness, what am I going to do? And you just stay there. No, it's one thing to recognize your weakness, and that's a plus, that you recognize this is my area of weakness. So find out what you can do with that weakness of yours and convert it into strength. Like the monkey that he gave example with, he cannot climb the banana tree, but he's giving people value, he's giving people excitement. So when people come to watch him, they bring banana for him, and
he's excited.
He has overcome his weakness. He's excited. The people that he's entertaining are excited. Him himself is excited. So it's a win-win situation for everybody. So please recognize your weakness and turn it into an area of strength.
It's very important. When you recognize your weakness, then you become strong. Once you accept, you know, today a lot of people just, you know, do as if,
they want to play the blind game.
They want to
turn a blind eye.
Know your weakness. Know your weakness, work. Even when it comes to whether in your family, know your weakness. In your place of work, know your weakness. Know your strength. Know your weakness. Then apply yourself to that weakness. And that your strength will cover up for your weakness. There's nobody that you can say this person is perfect. I will not sit there telling you, oh, we are perfect, everything is all right. But we know that God will make everything all right for us. That's our trust. We trust in Him. And if you trust in God, you don't lean on your own understanding. And as you acknowledge him, your step will direct it. So we tell you, you can make it, you can succeed. It doesn't matter what is happening. We have shared great things with you today that you can meditate. I want us to go back to where we started. We started from laziness. You don't need to be lazy. Apply yourself. You will see the good of life. Now, the next one we talked about, that dream you have been dreaming. Wake up from your dreamland. Come to reality. Apply yourself. Stop procrastination, which is the twin sister of laziness. Stop it. Now, when you apply yourself, go ahead. Then we talked about there's no man. You recognize that, hey, I'm weak in this area. Then you begin to dwell on your strength. Don't dwell on your weakness. You begin to say, oh, a man that says, there is this, there's nobody that is perfect. You see somebody today, he does not have shoe, but they have leg. Another person does not have leg,
but they have shoe.
They have shoe. There's a saying in Yoruba land say, the one that have head does not have cap. The one that have cap does not have a head to put it. The size of the cap is not his head. Now today I want to tell you, you can make it. It doesn't matter what is happening. Don't look at the economic situation of the country you stay and begin to talk to yourself. People are still building houses. People are buying cement. Why must your own story not be among those that are moving forward? Why must you be among them that are going backward? We are here to tell you today, you can make it. You can succeed. You can break through. That business, you can realize it. That opportunity is waiting for you. You can make it. Until see you again in our next edition. This is Simon and Faith saying, you can make it. We love you. Bye-bye. God bless you.